Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and I want to talk a little bit about, oh my goodness, I'm answering email from my YouTube inbox or email inbox. This one comes from DrekW2. This is in my YouTube inbox. DrekW2. And he says, I saw your video where you discussed the mic for podcast. This is a long time ago where I gave recommendations on which microphones you should get depending on where you are in podcasting. Generally, I said don't go out and buy a $500 mic if you're just getting started. But he asked, do you know the Blue Snowball microphone? What's your opinion of this mic? I do know of the Snowball microphones. Generally, they're okay. But I gotta say, of all the people I know that bought one, they're not using it today. So I don't know if they found something wrong with it or if they found something better. I'm not sure. But I purchased my Marshall MXL V67. That was the very first, really serious mic I got. And I haven't replaced it since. It's been like since 2005 since I've had this mic. And I can't really speak for the Snowball mic because I don't own one, but I can tell you that I got a couple friends online who do online streaming. They don't do podcasting, who bought the Snowball mic, and they're not using it today. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Anyway, he has more questions in this email. Why do you use headphones when you record your podcast? The answer is simple. I need to listen to various sounds and sound effects. I do live sound effects, and I need to hear certain things as they happen. If I don't have on headphones, they'll come across the speakers, and you'll get this tremendous echo. So if you're going to be utilizing sound effects and sounds, or if you just want to hear yourself, that's what a lot of people use headphones for, so you can hear yourself. Then you can put on headphones, and it won't come across through the microphone. So that's the main reason why I use headphones. You can post a tutorial how to do a good podcast on YouTube. I could do that. I haven't done that, but I could do that. What is the program you use to record? Wow. Man, throat is messed up. Let me take a drink here. What is the program you use to record your amazing podcast? Well, thank you. The program I use is for the Mac is called Ubercaster, spelled with the U. I think it's, what's that U called? Is it umlaut, or it's a German U, I believe it is. I'm messing up something. Ubercaster, and it's available for Mac. It's fairly expensive, but I justify the purchase in that it saves me a ton of post-production time. I used to do podcasts in GarageBand. Even further back, I did them in Audacity. And I would have to do a lot of editing, a lot of editing of the channels, and a lot of manipulation and things, and encoding and then uploading. Ubercaster makes that really simple. All the live effects, all the live sounds, I can manage right within the program. So it has a little dashboard for the sound. Also, it can, if I wanted to do post editing, it has basic channel editings. It has some good effects, and it also supports Skype, so if you want to do Skype calls on the podcast, you can do that as well. The thing that really sold me on it is that it has a one-click release button, which will number one, encode the podcast in MP3, whatever settings you set the tags, put the images in, put the appropriate iTunes stuff in there, and then upload it to your server. So it's just like hands-free publishing. So it makes my post-production go really, really fast. The only thing I really have to do after I record is just type up the show notes. That doesn't take a long time at all. So I hope I answered all those questions. DrekW2 from YouTube. And maybe I will do a podcasting tutorial 101 in the near future. In the near future. That's a good idea. All right, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, struggling to speak. Take care.